I'm so happy. I came to pick up my visa, my passport for VFS. I'm so anxious right now. Like, I want to unbox this. So I don't know. Let me start from here. Here it's like, I was shocked when I went to submit my documents, and I was told I was going to submit both the original and the photocopy. When they were asking me to give them everything, I was like, including my original? They said yes. So let's see what we'll have here. Wow. Okay, so I'll just take my time and go through all of them. Okay, where's my passports? That's the most important thing. Oh, God help me. Where's it now? Wow. Okay, there's a letter that came with it. It said approved, visa issued. Wow, God thank you. God thank you. And this is a copy of how Irish visa looks like. Oh God, you will not understand what this means to me. This is a dream come true. Oh my God. God thank you. Thank you. So after getting my visa, I was just left with 3 days to pack all my luggage. I already had some things that I bought, but I wanted to be sure my visa was approved before making those, like my leaves were dry and so many of African fruits, which I was told was very expensive in abroad. So I already have them packed, and few things, that I'll be needing because I was to write my exam on arrival. So I went for shopping. Please buy Swiss Polo if you have the money, because it's a little bit more expensive than others, but it's more durable. I can even see some people's bags start spoiling from the airport. So I went to get more hair to add to the ones that I already have. So you can see the ones that I was able to pack. So 2 days to go, I went to make my hair. I finished very late because I started very late. And then thereafter, I started packing my bags, just 23 kg, 23 kg is not your mate. So all these things I didn't really travel with them. Then countdown to the D-Day. So guys, today is the D-Day. Yeah, your girl will be traveling to Dublin from Nigeria, my home country. It is a dream come true, and I give God all the praise. Yeah, I'm so happy. So my flight is slated for 4:30 p.m. Yeah, I'll soon leave here now. Packing no be your mate, so packing is not your mate. But I thank God for the opportunity. So you're gonna travel with me from Port Harcourt. I'm actually moving from Port Harcourt to Dublin. Although there's a one-time stopover, it's a connections flight. I'll stop at Doha, then from there to Dublin. Come with a girl, okay? So my boxes are well packed in the car. My two siblings came through for me to say me bye-bye. It was a very emotional moment for me. My girl was crying. My son, oh my God, he didn't really understand. I kind of distracted him with games, and he was so cold. I don't know. He didn't even understand what mommy was doing. My other girl was sleeping. When she woke up, she started looking for mommy. Mommy was far gone. Yeah, so it was a very emotional moment for me. I had to leave my family back home and travel. So my mom, she was also crying, my prayer warrior. So we're on our way now, and my husband was so cold. I was trying to cheer him up, because he's gonna miss me, I know. So we've gotten to the airport at this moment. Guys, you can travel from Port Harcourt International Airport to wherever you want to go to. I see so many people, especially those in the eastern part of Nigeria, traveling to Lagos and Abuja to go and board to travel abroad. So at this moment, you can see some people queuing up, and you can see this is the checking point where they have to stream some of your documents and check your passport. Then thereafter, you have to go to these other parts where your luggages will be weighed, and then they will send it in and then give you a boarding pass. And if you haven't gotten any allocation of your seats, they have to allocate a seat to you. So at this moment, I've gotten my boarding pass and I'm ready to fly. So I have 2 boarding pass, and one of them is for flying from Nigeria to Doha, and the other one from Doha to Dublin. This is the final check-in where they will check your hand luggages. After that, you have to sit down and wait to board. The checking in is not funny, okay? But I'm done. I was very lucky. I weighed on my bags. Like, this is something you have to avoid coming to the airport to start rearranging your bags. So I weighed it with my scale at home. Also went to a gas station to weigh my bags so as to make sure that it is at the appropriate weight. Okay, one of my boxes, my biggest luggage, my biggest box was 23 kg, and then the other bag where I packed my food items was also 23 kg, and then my hand luggage was 7 kg. This is their requirement. So if you have something above this, just be sure that you're going to stress yourself going through rearranging all your box and all those. So just try and avoid it. So I'm done checking in. It was very easy for me. There was no this. So you can see so many other people also waiting to board. Okay, so we're here. One love. So guys, it's time to board. You can see your screen up to present our boarding pass to go down. You can see that our jet bridge or sky bridge was pushed to one side, so we had to walk down to the airplane. And at this moment I was seated waiting for the next thing to happen, as well as other persons were well seated, you know, waiting to fly up. So this moment I was trying to on my personal television and enjoy myself and relax. And although I have my exam, I was going for my OSCE exam, so I actually didn't watch much, but I just had to, like, you know, just a brief watching, and then I faced my book and slept a little in between. So I slept a little in between, but I did more of reading my book because of my, you know, forthcoming exam. I just had 5 days in between my landing in Dublin and to write my exam. So I did more of reading my book, you know, I was just so anxious about what the next thing will happen, you know, passing my exam and making sure I make myself and my family proud. So I didn't really watch much of this. So at this moment I went to the restroom, you know, to ease myself, as well as to stretch my leg, you know, and as well, you know, look around and know what's happening in my little environment, although the airplane is moving. So I was just trying to stretch my leg, especially because I was so tired and bored, and I'll be sitting for hours, you know. So wash my hand very well as well. Food is finally here. At this moment I was so famished, I was so hungry, and I was served with jollof rice with chicken sauce. I don't really know the name of that leaf that is in between, but guys, I was just open-minded. I've already told myself, and that was a dessert and mixed fresh fruits, you know, coupled with a snacks and a cold drink and water. And guys, trust me, I was open-minded, as I said earlier, and this went down well. I make sure, I've already told myself I'm ready to test any kind of food that comes my way. Guys, look at this. I did justice, trust me, to this, and anybody that knows me knows I like food a lot. I'm sorry, but I really enjoy myself. So at this moment it's time to sleep because I was really tired at this moment. I already have stressed myself a lot, packing and running around, so I needed to take a little nap, knowing that I'm going to face reading and practicing for my OSCE exam. So the first missionary journey have just ended. We landed at Doha, and every passengers were getting down from the plane. thank God for a safe journey, and it was a smooth ride. So everybody was going down at this moment, because these are different people going to different routes, like Canada, UK, Australia, different areas. This is the arrival at Doha. You can see a lot of people coming. My guy, you see this airport is top notch. It's a 5-star airport, and it was rated the best airport. And for some time they've been winning this award. Guys, this airport is so lovely, so beautiful, very large. They have a lot of facility with good quality amenities. I know you know this area, like everybody that is flying Qatar must surely see the stadium here, and it's always surrounded by a lot of people trying to take pictures. You can see how beautiful this place is. Like, it's so lovely. I was so amazed when I got this was my first time getting to this airport, guys. I'm sorry to say that, but that's the truth. So this is me, trying to find my way, asking questions to find my way down to where I was going to wait, because guys, I have to wait for 3 hours 45 minutes for the next flight to commence. So I had to look for my way, find my way down to where I was going to wait for 3 hours plus. And then as well, I was trying to look around, and just I have enough time, so just trying to look around, and just to get myself a little bit acquainted, with what was happening. So I was enjoying it, walking around, looking for areas to and what to do next. Small car moving inside the airport. That's nice. I don't know, guys, it's as if I'm lost too. Like, I don't know where I'm going to, but nevertheless I'll surely find my way. Let's keep moving. I'll get to wherever. Yeah, so I just got to D23. That was where I was directed. Everywhere is so empty, so I'll wait. So we are commencing our second missionary journey, queuing up to enter the bus that will take us to the airplane where we are going to board. So this is the second food served. I was given mashed vegetable and potato. Honestly, this one did not go well, because I'm not a fan of Irish potato, but now I've started to eat it now. I've started to enjoy it, but back then in Nigeria, I really don't like it. To be honest, I didn't finish this food. That was why I didn't show you guys the empty plates, because I didn't finish it. I only had to depend on the snacks and the juice, dessert, and the mixed fresh fruits. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with all of the documentaries all over again. So at this time, we are already at Dublin. We're just landing at Dublin airport. So everyone was so happy that finally we are here, safe and sound, to the glory of God. Everyone was standing. They can't even wait to get down from the airplane. So now we're going through the jet bridge down to the arrival just from the plane. So when you get to the airport, find out which carousel number is for your airline. So you have to go down there and look for your bag and luggages. Number 5 is where we got our luggage. So you can see them. We've gotten them back. We're now waiting for the driver to come pick us. So commence our journey to our final destination. So guys, I'm leaving the airport. Okay, these are my bags. I'm leaving the airport right now. Yeah, so this is it for me. Okay, so we are in Dublin, live and direct.
Sean, how are you doing? Yeah,
To the glory of God.
They are